Welcome back. I'm Wayne Bell with Log Home Care. This is the series You Ask, We Answer. The subject this time, surface preparation. If you've determined to refinish your log home, and if the home requires that the existing finish be removed, there are primarily two methods used to accomplish that task. The first method would be chemical emulsification. The chemicals that are used for removing oil finishes and some other types of products are primarily citric acid-based liquid chemicals that are intended to emulsify the finish and convert the existing old oil-based finish to a gel that can be removed at relatively low water pressure. This is not to be confused with the old-timers who would throw chlorine bleach on the wood, that's a horrible idea, and then attack the house with pressure washers and fill the living room with water. That's not the kind of work that we do. Chemical stripping involves using chemicals that are made to chemically divert and change the molecular structure of the existing finish into something that will be easily removed under light water pressure. We're talking about modified pressure washers moving around 900 to 1200 psi, in contrast to the sometimes 4000 psi pressure washers that contract painters might use to try to do the same thing. It's not about the pressure, it's about high flow of water at very low pressure and letting the chemicals do the removal, not using a pressure washer like a sandblaster. The second most common form of finish removal that we see is dry media removal. In the old days, the dry media was comprised of ground up corn cob. You may have heard about corn blasting a log home. We now use recycled crushed glass. It's a different media. It's like very, very fine particles of sand, but there's no silica content because it's not sand, it's glass. We're actually moving media that has very sharp facets and corners. At low pressure, this media cuts the old finish, pulverizes it beyond recognition, and what's left behind is a smooth finish. Media blasting allows us to remove finishes from the wood, and the finished surface behind is smooth and ready for preparation and treatment. The decision on whether we would chemically strip or media blast your log home is one determined by an understanding of what product is on there and/or chemical testing to see if chemicals are a viable option for your particular project. We can guide you through those steps. We've been doing this work for 30 years. We're experts at taking finishes off and reapplying the most sophisticated stains to fit your purposes and meet your needs. Thank you for checking out our series, You Ask, We Answer. I'm Wayne Bell with Log Home Care.